Just pray in the spirit in 1 minute. There is the rod of God in your hand. You may look like you are ordinary. You are not just an usher. You are not just a worshiper. You are not just a campus president. You may start serving tables, but there is grace upon you. Please sit down. Please sit down. Just help those under the anointing. Everybody say a rod. Can I tell you, anybody who tells you he was sent by God, tell him, show me the rod that he gave you. Your rod is what decides your relevance when you stand before Pharaoh. Moses, what do you have in your hand? An ordinary ability to do good designs. What do you have? I found out that there's an unusual grace. Every class I go to, I'm a class monitor. Everywhere I go, I am a leader. But is it really something? Do not make the mistake of the wife of the prophet who said, I have nothing except. Everything unrefined looks small. A rod. Hear me. There are people who are too big to bring their gifts and serve in the house of God. There are many people who began to serve God with sincerity of heart. They never knew they would be preachers. They didn't even know the fellowships will be handed over to them, or one day they will become head of this. There are people who learn leadership while they serve. They learn discipline while they serve. They became prayer warriors while they serve. Some of them were not even born again when they came on campus, but service. Listen, if you have found your rod, it's time to throw that rod before his feet and to say, Rod, you would join me in serving him. I don't know what to do with you, but let his presence give definition. Everything David had, he used it to become a mighty man. His ability to sing, he used it to write songs. His ability as a warrior, he brought victory for Israel. Please don't forget this teaching tonight. There are some of you who are saying, Apostle, God anointed the great people, but there is nothing about me. The only thing about me is that I am beautiful. Ask Esther. Ask Esther how beauty can take someone to a palace and give her the leverage to deliver God's people from the wickedness and the plot of Haman. Hear me. Everything God has given you, however, it cannot serve the nations if it does not serve God first. The first person the rod served was not Israel. The first person the rod served was God. He threw it. God said, if you believe in me, throw that rod at my presence. And Moses, I cast my crown before the highest royalty. I am undone before your glorious majesty. I cast my crown before the highest royalty. I am undone before